Yeah, I don't know.
Admittedly, by the ends of the life cycle, it was pretty buggy, but
Yeah,
still.
yeah. You watching?
Logging into YouTube. It's one of those processes.
You gotta laugh.
Go on.
Alright, I'm streaming Resident Evil
Oh,
8 for you when I get it. So, alright, you ready? Let's do this. I hope you do. Dear God! Oh, is this the one you said run? Oh, this freaking
Yeah, you
sucks.
think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Aloy, jump.
Looks easy. Almost there.
Yeah.
What?
Run, don't fight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Come on.
Don't fuck. Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
Move.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out, more Eclipse.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Nice. So Hades is a gigantic machine so far.
Rough going, but you survived.
Nice.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is.
Walk you
And
out
Zero Dawn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said it.
Ah. So,
Yes, silence again.
should I do this other quest? The Field of the Fallen?
That's up to you.
I mean, it looks like I have to do it. It's a main quest.
Um, I don't know. I did it. I suspect you could go and do
Let's go do this other quest. Let's play it safe. I'm level 40. Yay! So you've been playing games? Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow. Okay. That was bad. PS5 won't get it till April.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
It's helpful.
Come on over
If you
here,
go to
have a
Square
word.
Enix's website, it says April on their website. That's who. That's the date.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Yeah. Now, the Steam's website kind of work like GameStop in a way, as in GameStop will put like a
What, you don't feel like
placeholder
talking?
date, kind of. Okay, so then, I don't know. It's confusing.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Hey,
What
it
are
could
you doing
release
all
earlier.
alone?
Could release
Where are
early
you
on
at?
PC. I don't know.
I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to grab
PC games are like what, $60
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me.
per game?
You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get
Gotcha.
started?
Tell me
No.
her
No. Sir, shut. Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
I'll just blow through this guy's quests because that's all you do part of it.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
That was weird. Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff.
I gotta say, I love horses.
Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened.
Those bloodstains.
Our soldiers have been over
They
it,
were
but maybe
scattered
that
there.
fancy artifact of yours
These
can
look like
find a clue or
track
something.
marks.
Please. I need to find
Must
the
be
bastards
Shadow
that did
Karja
this.
armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it. They look like smears.
So all the monsters in DLC, they like level 30 and up.
Move a body through him.
What do you see there?
When I say monsters, I meant machines.
As if blood
Because it
dripped
says
just
recommended
like
levels like 30.
a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Gotcha.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point,
Yeah.
I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't know what to do and all that. Lovely. Yeah, I know.
There's more to this.
Hopefully I don't need that
And we're gonna
bonfire
figure it
back
out.
there.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Found them over here.
Have you found anything for spear upgrades? Okay, is that endgame stuff, or what do I have to do to... God.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Well, taste of their own medicine.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please,
It is.
use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Alright, let me do some looting real quick, and then...
Looks like you could mount some equipment. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. So much blood. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. A lot of people died here. A massacre. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Yeah. Yep.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It Fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Thank you. Do I really gotta do Aaron's dumb shit? Alright. Do I have to? Like, do I have to complete all the main quests? I guess is my question. Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Nora will survive. They always do. It's that barbarian resilience.
Alright. Alright, let's head on into town.
Nora, by the look of it, come to see what real civilization is. Take over my brother's shit today.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be, without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of this
Yeah,
people
and that
something.
kind of bugs me.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue.
Pretty cool infrastructure.
First the Oseram get special treatment, And now outlanders from the Savage East?
Sorry.
Possible interest
Alright.
of the
Passed by some outlander woman? I've been there for 2 hours. Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
Does it for you, I'm not gonna judge. Architect picked one of the
Ignore them.
fetishes.
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
I'm glad I'm not gonna say
The
what I
most
was
important
thinking.
thing is what he isn't like. His father.
Probably for
I think you'll find him to be a reason.
Yeah, won't be very kosher. Was this the
Aloy
balcony you were
Venora,
talking about?
she who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service.
Might have been a couple nights ago.
Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
I need to get going.
I know. Well,
Who says that?
well, Murad for one.
Creep. Go to Pitchcliff. Why does that sound familiar? 'Cause it's like I've almost been here.
Realize you could have just snuck around, taken out the 3 little thingamabobs.
It would have flown off.
Warbird would have went.
Yeah. Well, you see, at that point, I didn't really have a stealthy build. So as soon as I got up there, he was ready to, you know, eat my brains. Plus, I think it's like my first Stormbird, and I said, what the heck, I'll just try to fight it? Yeah, not a good idea.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Work well together. Yeah.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better
Yeah.
look for him.
Damn right.
Nice. Do the wombo combo.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Ah, I did not know that. But effective.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Derval's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Hey, Lost, do you make maps out of your own blood? Huh. Oh, you learn something new every day, I guess. Pretty accurate, yes. Do I really? Yep, that's also true. Alright, time to climb this mountain.
These will keep.
Yeah. Oh, is that the yeah. I hope that armor's good because it's a pain to get. Nice. Alright, Mr. Starter, you got our champer charger. Yeah, that's the right word. I don't think you're gonna fit on this narrow path up. I really want to do the other quest, but, you know, this is a main story thing. So. Yeah.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Yeah.
Derval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
No. This is the first ever been in this game. You were, yeah. When you were like level 40-ish, I was probably like high 20s maybe, low 30s. Yeah. Well, that would. Screw it, I'm going in the main entrance. Nothing can kill me here. That's a lot of machines. Ow. I don't recommend it, Lost. This is bad. I'm like, oh!
That's it for you.
I think I died.
I think you did.
Okay. Round 2, fight. I'm glad.
Derval's men. It's about to get over.
Sure. Oh! Ah! That's not his cannon. No, I just missed. I haven't yet. I have it on me, but I just have... No. Is it hard to get?
I won't lose anyone else.
Yeah. Looks like one of the monsters is like a windmill or something from what the what do you call it? The shadow of something in the compendium. Alright. I didn't think so, but you know. I'm sure it's just as bad.
Well, that's done. Drinks?
Oh, this is a very bad idea.
Just another.
Yeah, it's more. Mr. Ravager, don't kill me when I take your gun. He didn't. He didn't seem to mind it. I did.
What was this?
Inches of tearing my head off. Sounds good.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt. enemy in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out.
I don't know. Definitely faster loading screens.
Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun.
Good God. Yeah.
Your king needs you. No
The loading
more
screens
playing
are
around.
impressive, though. I can tell you that.
You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will.
I'm
promise.
sorry. The speed of
You've
the
done well better, little
PS5 loading the game, and it's just ridiculous.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
So Dervahl killed. Okay, interesting. Sounds easy enough. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. But I have noticed a difference in loading for this game, though. It's still pretty impressive.
I'm not saying that's the only reason, but I think
Yeah. Yeah.
That ends up being the case. More power to it. That's not what I expect.
Yeah, exactly.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Yeah, if this is the last part of that quest. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll watch Capcom's presentation on Resident Evil 8 and see how it is. I mean, you can check it out too. Tell me what you think.
It's so loud. You can hear an Oseram coming a
So what level are you?
mile away.
Nice. Bit of a gander. I know. Nice.
So I am well aware of the importance of using
Yes.
words.
Sometimes less is more.
He has a tendency to
Correct you. Yeah, my brother's got a master's in creative writing. He's kind of like the same way.
Some Oseram girl applied to the
Yeah. I don't think I've ever, never heard of it.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
They'll be...
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait.
Take him alive? So you...
Our security depends on keeping the peace. Hey, look, when we spoke, Erend didn't wish, but now that you were there... Thank you, Aloy. Find Dervahl.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
Sitting on 5,000 Ridgewood and 8,850 shards.
Come, let's talk it over.
What did you want to talk?
You were speaking of other Blast. If you bring... Till we meet a moment of your time, Outlander?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
It's okay.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best.
Doing the quest.
The Meridian's still standing.
Watching a cutscene.
Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable shot? Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
What happened?
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Aloy didn't grab the ledge. Aloy didn't grab the ledge. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
You'll do.
Quit carping, you chuff.
I have. Especially with the snap balls. That's the one that really...
Look at you, Avad. The wriggle.
I started to shoot all the scales along the back off, and for some reason that pretty much
Interesting.
instantly started seeing that
Runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Fresh as it comes.
I got no clue what you're talking about. That's correct.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
To me, brothers!
Why does Avad always have his fight? It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Flinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
Yep. Just took down like 6 Glint Hawks, so that was fun.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it
Oh.
for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Karja had been here working since the Spire cast a shadow on the Mesa.
Duty is to guard. You don't get involved.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I just took him out.
Aloy. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
It's time.
Wait a moment.
And
I would think... Huh. Well, I could...
I've got a lot.
Of course. But please, remember that you're always welcome.
It's.
Of course.
Aloy. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot, but she... And I guess... Yeah, but
You did with.
Don't give me too...
Yeah, but.
Come on, stop.
Well,
I know. You know what? Now I see. Try not to forget.
I'll always.
Two.
I just freaking used my blast bombs for a purpose I'm not entirely certain they were intended for.
Nice. Alright, Deep Secrets of the Earth. Okey-doke. Where the heck's the last power cell? Oh, you said last power cells and a couple more main missions?
Well, I'm gonna say, first time I've ever been thankful for the Lodge blast sling. That was a different way to do that.
Go ahead.
Screenshot and then
Oh, looks like I didn't do that bandit camp.
why don't you make your way over to the pledge line?
Okay. No, I'm doing the main quest right now. I just got 400 meters to go, so by the time I get there.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Wait, is this the evil palace? Shadow Carja or something? Okay, I'm right at the front door, so I'll wait.
Go in. I know what happens in the Shadow Carja Palace. Largely. You don't need to wait on the whole part. There's a bit... Yeah, you'll know. Go up until a sign that really tells you, like,
but perhaps they're useful idiots.
New soldier delivered my rap.
Gotcha.
Gonna come in handy.
The submarine. Proud tradition.
It's not a recent room, at least.
In time, I'm sure they miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, or success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
If he can't stay true, what hope is there for the rest of us?
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahar.
Hunger. I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of them.
What do you? Don't bother me, Outlander. All the bounties are announced in the throne room.
I didn't think that woman was old enough to catch her death from Chip.
Alright, let's see what you got.
It started me back where I left your street.
That's cool. Both.
Yeah, it's the Silent Hunter.
Wow.
Blaze for hire, sneaking around. Not disloyalty. Sort of makes me anxious.
No, it's really red.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Is that a kid?
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting. We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is
The
right
what?
behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting
Oh,
out
that's
to pay
weird.
attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
New side quest.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there. The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
So I'm curious if you changed outfits, would that disappear?
Oh, it is. Yeah, I
I've
see what you
spent
mean.
a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora Huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called.
I'm on mute.
A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
In Edelman's name!
Dear God! My aim's really bad, I'm sorry.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points.
Oh, I had 3 arrows. A lot of data points in here. Yeah. It says I missed like 3. Oh. Gotcha.
CD02 data intact.
It is accurate,
Initiating
yes.
playback.
So these...
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
That was interesting, yeah. Not what I thought of, that's for sure.
By a machine of creation.
Elizabeth, for life, for us.
Pretty good story.
Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
Yeah.
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. It's interesting. I understand why there's a second game.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Yeah, I'm not quite there yet, but... Yeah. Oh, there's... Yeah, it does. Wow. This might be overkill, but what the heck. Yeah, I noticed that. Fuck. Yeah. Yep, pretty accurate. Well, they definitely brought the big guns to the party. Sounds good. Am I almost done with this mission? Is there like a midpoint I can stop?
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Gotcha. Where was my last autosave? Oh, 2 minutes ago. I'll take it. Yeah. That's alright. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out.